Welcome back, fillies and gentle colts, to a brony. Here we are in our house. It's a lovely house. We've got chests and things, but that's not what today's episode is about. It's not about chests and things. No, today's episode is about clouds, because clouds are wonderful stuff. Things. Clouds are very nice. However, to demonstrate clouds, I'm going to need to be able to do stuff outside, and it's currently dark out. Which means I don't want any creepers coming up on my clouds. Here's some cloud. So I have something else. Oh goodness, it's raining. Just a moment, friends. Goodness. Silly, silly rain. Alright. So instead of clouds, while we wait for it to brighten up so we can look at that, while we wait for the day to come, I have something else to show. And that is in here. Oh, I didn't need to open that. Two things. First is this goal wall. It's a wall of goals with all the general armor goals on, well, general goals on here, such as obtaining armor, tools, enchanting table, brewing stand, etc., etc. All the stuff about the house, so consistent materials, 1 or 2 stories high, each floor box high, blah blah blah, 20 square feet minimum, windows in all 4 walls, etc., etc. Some of these have been met, such as we have 20 minimum square feet and 4 blocks high, and so far it's consistent. And here are the Inficraft goals. Making the new tools, completing the tool completion table, make the house out of decorative blocks, use magic slabs to make it spider-proof, the victory monument, which we showed you last time, brownstone roads, magic slabs, blah blah blah. So there you go, several things. Alright? If you needed to see more, I'd recommend pausing, because I'm going downstairs. I built it downstairs. Ooh, what's down here? Ooh, some coal. But that's not what's down here. Look, there's a bit of tree, and more coal, and whatever that is. I don't know what that is. It looks turquoise? I don't know. Anyways, this is the tool combination table. I mean, I've got one on the thread on the forums, but it's kind of a crappy one, so I figured I'd put a live version here. Along this side, we have all the handles, so ice and slime and bone and lava and glowstone and moss, etc., 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 obsidian, cactus, paper, and redstone. And over here, we have the same materials, but for the heads of tools. So ice, slime, bone, lava, obsidian, moss, glowstone, moss, obsidian, cactus, paper, and redstone. So, for example, earlier, well, actually, the tool we're using right now is a necrotic pickaxe. Alright? So that's bone and bone. So we can come over here to the bone handle. And bone handle is 1, 2, 3, so therefore 1, 2, 3 right here. Ta-da! We have done this tool, this table, this whatever, whatchamacallit. It's a bone and bone, and it works. So there we go, a piece of eucalyptus to show that it works.
That's nifty.
Very nifty, isn't it, Crystal?
Mm.
If a tool combination doesn't work, I'll put something else down there, like, I don't know, obsidian or something. Now notice, obviously not everything is represented there. I didn't put stone or wood or iron on there, because those are things that you do in regular Minecraft, even if you can't combine them. There are materials you can use in regular Minecraft. I figured I'd look at the cool ones. So, I think bone is the only one we've looked at. We haven't found any of these other things yet at all. That's fine. That is fine. But here we go, tool combination table. One of our goals is to get this complete. It's going to be a lot. 1 down, 99 more to go. Let's go outside. See, it's still raining, but it's day. That's good. Of course, the rain means that there's still monsters about, but meh, we'll work with it. So, cloud physics. Here we have a nice bank of cloud. Whee! It's soft, it's fluffy, you can pick it up, put it down without any tools. You can stack it. You can, build a giant statue of cloud if you like. It's very nifty. But it has some interesting limitations and interesting uses. First of all, you sink in cloud. So I can jump way up here, but I sink all the way down. I can't stand on one level of cloud at a time if there's another one below. So let's move this aside. Actually, swords and shears and machetes are pretty good at clearing away clouds. So let's clear this out, and we'll stick with just a little bit. There's a little bit in the water, by the way. I'll get to that in a moment. So here, one block of cloud you can walk through perfectly fine. 2 blocks of cloud you can walk through fine. You'll notice that the rain does not go through it. We can put a block on top of that, and you're going through that. But notice I can't jump up and put anything down there. And similarly, I can't, like I can stack them up, but you know, you can't stand on them. Okay, well that's all nice and good, but wait a moment, Litmus. Last time when you were up there, you were actually walking around on the clouds. Well, that's right, viewers. How in the world did that work? Well, that's because clouds kind of work upside down. Let's take this top one off. And so we know what happens if I have a block there. I can move through it just fine. But what if I have a block here? So here I have 1 block on the bottom, 1 block up top, and 2 blocks here. Well, it's a wall. The bottom block is the one that's important, folks. The bottom block is the one that, or I should say, it's where your feet are, or in this case, our hooves. It's where your hooves are that matters. We can stand on this one. We can stand here just fine, because there's nothing below it. This one we sink into. We sink into it because, well, that's where the bottom one is. That's where our feet are. We can't enter this one because there's no cloud for our feet to go through. Your head can't be in a cloud unless your feet are in clouds. But your feet can be in a cloud if your head is out. This also, so again, I can stand on it because now my feet are in the cloud and my head is not. And I can walk into this. I can come into this cloud and I can walk back out of this cloud. But I can't walk out like this. I can't walk out from there because that would put my feet and head in different spots. This means that I could make a sort of trap like this. I can't walk into this trap, but I can hop in and then sink down, and once I'm here, I can't get out.
I like that.
Ha ha ha. And who are you hoping to trap, Crystal?
Maybe one of my favorite ponies ever.
Oh my, trapping a favorite pony ever. Dangerous indeed. So, this way, we have a bit of a trap here. It's very nice. But, of course, you can just jump out. And that is the thing. You can just jump out of a cloud. It does mean, however, that when you build cloud stuff, you kind of have to build either off the ground or kind of like upside down-ish. So if I want to just walk around on cloud, it has to be up off the ground, at least by 1 block. And yeah. You watch out, though, because I can jump off of there and I could fall and get hurt. Unlike the trap, where I can't leave there. So be careful of where your feet are in clouds. Finally, the other thing about cloud. Make a little thing there. What makes cloud really useful is that it negates fall damage. Unlike water, which negates it from some heights, cloud negates it from just about any height. Now, the creator of the Inficraft said he's only tested this to 180 blocks. I haven't tested it from above, but let's demonstrate this. If I were to fall normally, I'd be badly hurt. But if I fall in cloud, oh, such a soft landing. I have to get rid of this stupid thing. Just a moment. Ta-da! Tower gone. There we go. So, folks, that's basic Cloud Physics 101. You got your cloud. It negates fall damage. You can do interesting things with it. You can't walk into something if your feet aren't going to go into it. And similarly, you can't walk out of a cloud if your feet and head are going to be different. If I were to put it right here like this, I can walk in and out like that because my feet are still in the cloud, and that's what matters. Alright, great. So, Let's, enough of clouds. Let's do a bit of mining. Let's get some more stuff. Let's get some more stuff. Let's turn the volume down there a bit. We have a nice house here. Still haven't, we need to make it another story high, and we need some wool. Or just find a bed somewhere, and I haven't found either one of those. But, whatever. For starters, we can go back into the tool combination table and pick up that greenish stuff, whatever it is. Turquoise ore. Alright, sexy. And then we'll continue on our way, our merry, merry way. There was a thingy. There we go, we can put turquoise ore right here on the victory monument. Which, by the way, folks, this is going to be bigger. It's going to have to be bigger. Do-do-do. Victory monument, new block, etc. Aha! Here's a cave with stuff in it. Oh, look, and it's a hole in the ground. Big hole. Put some torches up. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. There's stuff all over the place. There's like 2 varieties of orange ore, copper, I think, some iron, and then whatever this is. Let's get some of this up. Oh! My necrotic pickaxe cannot break through the orange. And it can't break through the multicolored stuff either. I think the bone has about the same strength as stone then. It's about the same tier. Well, so here we have the iron. Well, we can use that iron at least to make some better. Luckily for us, we have a stony iron pickaxe that I almost forgot about. And then I checked my inventory. So here we go. Aha! Look at all this. Oh, look, more iron. I will take that, thank you. Because we know iron's useful. Down here we go. Alright. Back to the new stuff. Some copper, I think. Is it? Yes. I'm guessing it's copper because it's orange, and but then there's 2 types here. That's also copper. One of these might be industrial craft copper or something. Speaking of which, I'm not exactly sure how that works if you have industrial craft or build craft installed, but I assume... Oh, this stuff is too tough for iron even. We're gonna have to get diamond for this, folks. Well, moving on. Anyways, I assume that since it uses forge, everything is represented equally well in the forge or dictionary, or however it works. What? What?
What?
What? Look!
What is that?
That,
Diamond?
that looks like diamond.
Go poke it.
What the hell? I mean, what the buck? I mean, we're only at Y58. What? How is this? It's a diamond. What the hell? What is diamond doing up here?
Being sneaky.
They're being very sneaky. Is there any other diamond up here? No? Cut out some of this gunk. Well, okay, folks. Diamond might be easier to find than I thought it was. Huh. Oh. What's all this? It's greeny. Ew. It's very weird. Let's start mining some stuff. Okay. Let's come back here. Grab this iron. Because we're always going to need more of it. And I should grab the coal, but I'll do that later. This was the first weird stuff we found. Yellow. I assume both of these themes are coal, but what's this? Oh, it's a crystal of some sort. Topaz. Ooh, lovely. Let's get some topaz. Luckily, we can mine topaz with iron. Is this it? Yep. More topaz. Wow. I would have expected this to be much lower. But then again, I would have expected diamond to be much lower, and, well, you saw what happened there. I'm gonna put my other torch up, make a couple more torches here. And I am gonna pick up some of this coal because, well, we're running low on it. And it's always good to have extra coal lying around. Okay, so now we have a red ore. Kind of like a weird bat symbol or a crescent symbol. But it seems to be too tough for iron to get into. I'll have to come back to that. Coal, I think. Coal? Yes, that's coal. Okay. How about this?
Colors.
Lots of colors. Just like you,
Yay.
Crystal. But this is really tough. It's not falling to iron.
Huh.
Oh, look, more of that red stuff. Alright, then let's move on. What's this? What's this? What's this? There's green stuff everywhere. What's this? What's this? I don't know what to say. What's this? What's this? I can't believe my eyes. We found some diamond already. And what is this? I'm just grabbing a lot of it. I don't even know what it is. It is calcite.
Yay! What's it used for?
Well, in the real world, calcite is a source of calcium, and it's used in, well, things like gypsum and drywall and concrete and stuff like that. In here, though, I don't know. Doesn't do anything in the crafting table. Doesn't look like I can make sticks with it. I can't make a crafting table with it. Dunno. Can I make tools with it? I don't think so. Maybe it's just a building block. I don't know. We'll come back to that one. It's green. What's this stuff? It's like white and fluffy. So many ores, folks. So many ores. Ah, so rich. Oh, that's called zinc bloom. A bloom of zinc. It's like a wonderful flower of delicate zinc, blooming in the dark. Speaking of dark, that's
deep.
Yes, very.
Scary kinda.
Uh-huh.
You jump in the water and swim down?
Possibly, but I think we'll look at this stuff instead. What's this? There's another new block. So yeah, if you're using something with industrial craft, hopefully all this stuff appears fine. More turquoise. But it looked different than the first turquoise. So, but then again, there were two types of copper as well. How odd. Oh look. Okay, good. We're back here. That's good. Put some torches down. I haven't seen any creepers or anything around. Lots of coal and something new. Gray. Have we seen this before? I don't think so. Wow. Lots of new stuff. So much stuff. Chalcosite.
Okay, never heard of it.
Yeah, that's... I've heard of it somewhere, but I don't remember what.
I wonder if it'll smelt.
That is a good question. As soon as we get back, we'll see. Was I down here before?
Yes. Or maybe you hit gravel and it all fell.
It's not usually how it works, but... I don't know.
Okay.
Why is there a bunch of pink stuff here? I don't remember placing this. Okay, that's weird. Someone is going to go back to like an old video now and go, but Litmus, you placed it in episode 7. Which we haven't made yet. Oh god! There's a Time Lord around. Maybe it's just naturally occurring eucalyptus planks. Haha! See that jump? I'm awesome. Let's take a couple more, see if we can dig this stuff. Nope. Purple ore doesn't dig with iron.
Come back to the rainbow colors later. I'm very curious.
I am too. I want to see what it is. What do we have here? Oh, that's more rainbow color. We can't... Okay, so anything that's really interesting and colorful, you're going to have to wait till after you get something else. I would say wait till you find diamond, and except that we found diamond. It's only 1 diamond, though, so it's not quite enough. I guess we can make a shovel with it.
Dig, dig.
Dig some iron. And, okay. That's more gravel. I'll put a... Oh, look, some high cobblestone up there. Or high stone, I guess. Alright, we're going to come back here later, folks. Let's go back home. while we still have time on the video and see what we can smelt and so on. Still don't know why that eucalyptus is there, but that's fine.
Clouds.
No, not clouds, eucalyptus.
Clouds. Clouds are better.
Okay, clouds are nice. Now I do remember what I did that for. Those stupid zombies won't bother the testificates now. And the testificates won't be wandering around. Little buggers. Alright, what can we add here? We can add lots of things. We have 2 forms of copper. We can add the calcite. Or did I already add calcite? I guess so. Okay. Oops. I don't remember that. Alright, so here's 1 form of copper. And here's another form of copper. No, wait, that's the same one. There we go. And we have chalcocite, turquoise, another form of turquoise, zinc bloom, and some cerussite. We've seen cerussite before, but I don't think we actually used it. Ah! Curses! There's copper over here as well. Why don't I remember this? Maybe I did it while I wasn't looking. There's some tinged stone and tinged cobblestone. That's what you get when you go too deep. We'll show that more later. I don't remember when I was deep enough to get that. That's okay. Alright, so let's go smelt stuff. Now, copper does smelt. We've seen that. So let's put in our coal and start smelting things. Chalcocite does not smelt. Okay, fine. Topaz does not smelt. We know diamond doesn't smelt, but let's check. Good. Dirt. I know I'm being silly at this point. Zinc bloom. Aha! My guess would be it smelts down into zinc? Yes? Maybe? Maybe? Yes. Zinc ingot. Alright then. Let's keep going. Let's take a look. What else can we smelt? Copper. Well, obviously it smelts into copper. We'll wait on that. Cerussite, I think, smelts into tin? Maybe? And then there's this turquoise. Nope, cerussite smelts into lead. One lead, 2 lead, and finally we'll end the video on turquoise. Turquoise does not smelt. Iron does though, so I'm going to put some iron in there. Actually, I'll finish off the zinc first. So okay, so there we go. We have stuff. Some of it smelts, some of it does not. I should probably sort things based on whether they smelt or not. So we'll put like the useful things in here. The smeltable ones. And the ingots, of course. There we go. Alright, folks. That's all for today. I'm just going to smelt this. And I'll get some coal at some point and put more in there. And then next time when we come back, we're going to keep looking for materials. We're going to keep mining, go deeper. We need to find more materials for tools. And also, actually, you know what? We need to do something about this house. But if we're going to go deeper, well, the house will have to wait. Alright? So, until next time, keep on trotting.